Welcome everybody, I'm the old man, and it's time to play a little Final Fantasy Pixel Remaster. And what I have done for this one, I did a solo warrior run a long time ago. We're not going to do that. This is going to be a full party, but I am naming all the characters after people that I know, and I let them pick the classes. So, without further ado, let us introduce our party. In position 1... I have to use my keyboard because I'm doing this on the... I'm PC gaming, y'all. The first person is Neef. My good friend Nathan. He goes by Neef. And I met him at the comic book store ages and ages and ages ago, and he's a dear friend, and I asked him if he wanted to be, if I could name a character after him, and which character, and he said Red Mage, so he's going to be in first position right now, and in second position is going to be another Red Mage, and this is... if I can learn how to type, Pastor Jeff from chosenfamilychurch.com. The church that I play worship for. I'm the worship leader there. It is an LGBTQ affirming church. If you have a problem with that, I don't care. I don't care. I don't care if you have a problem with that. They are my siblings in Christ, and I love them. And if you have a problem with that, I don't even care. Kick rocks. Don't care. That's all said about that. But Jeff, I consider Jeff a dear friend, and he wanted to be a red mage too. So here he is, a red mage. I got 2 red mages already. The next person is going to be a thief, and that is going to be my friend Megan, who uses those initials often. And she is a college friend from my Bible college days. She has lately, I mean, she lives really far away, but even through like my divorce and my mom dying and stuff, she was a big support and was always a listening ear, and I really learned about how to support other people as well through her support. So she wanted to be a thief, and so she's a thief. And finally, bringing up the rear is my best friend. You may have remember him from Shadowgate. We did a Shadowgate run together, and it's Alphalus, aka Doug, my best friend, and he wanted to be a black mage. So this party is going to be magic out the wazoo. The red mages, Neef and Jeff, are going to be doing most of the heavy lifting in the pregame, and then after class change, Megan's going to be our tank and main damage dealer, most likely. So, with that said, let's figure out what buttons do what, because return to this. No, I don't want to confirm to the title screen. Done is why. Yes. See, it's programmed for like an Xbox controller, but I'm using a PlayStation controller. So, it's all the buttons is jacked up, but... And this is a pixel remaster, so it's based more on the original NES and maybe a little bit like Dawn of Souls. So I'll probably be pointing out some of the differences between the two, and probably, and some of the knowledge that I have from this game is just kind of from back in the day when I used to play the original, and also from a Let's Player by the name of Brick Road. He's my favorite Let's Player and the one that kind of inspired me to do these. And he has a PhD in the original Final Fantasy. So some of the information I'm going to share is I got from him. So, and I think I've said that before in the solo run I did years and years and years ago. Excuse me. But this should be fun. I've always loved Final Fantasy. I do a run of it every now and then, and I really like some of the differences. I've seen some people stream the I've seen some people, not some people, Brick Road. I watched Brick Road. He streamed all the Pixel remasters, and they look excellent. Oh, they look excellent. They sound excellent. And so I just figured, hey, you know what? Now that I have a laptop that does things, and time, I'll go, hey, you know what I'll do? We'll do this Pixel remaster and see how it goes, and I'll probably do Final Fantasy IV as well at some point, because I've wanted to do that one for ages, and now here we are. The first biggest addition is diagonal movement and a dash button, a permanent dash button, which is nice. I am seeing the king. What do you think I'm over here for? And we're not going to concentrate too much on the dialogue. If you don't know it, we're 4 heroes beat the bad guys. That's the story of Final Fantasy. And if you ever want to, if you have played some of the later games and you kind of want to see where it all started, I would definitely recommend either this version or the Dawn of Souls version. Those are the two versions that I think are the most player friendly, but also accurate to the actual original game. So how much money do we start off? 500 monies. And we need to buy weapons. And we're going to need 3 rapiers. Because and we'll equip everything later. And Alphalus isn't going to have anything, because he's not going to need a weapon. He's not doing weapons. He's just not doing weapons. And 2 chainmails. And should I get him some leather armor? How much for that? Yeah, we'll get him some leather armor. Because really, oh wow, I didn't realize they started off with things. They've obviously changed a lot of the layouts and everything, and to make it a little bit more player friendly, which is nice. Let's go get some magic. The red mages can do magic, but they are not going to get any. Because I need them, like I said, the early game, they're going to be really more focused on combat, because they can wield that rapier and have chainmail, which is... Can I? Oh. You're filthy. Because they're kind of tough in the beginning of the game, and then later one of those red mages is going to be gonna end up being a... Should I get 2? Yeah, I can do that. Oh, it's gonna be like all-time healer when Megan steps up to do a lot of the damage after that. And oh, I forgot I don't have to do that. See, in the original, that's another changes in the... I'm pretty sure I can save any time on the world map. Yes. So I'm used to the original NES version where you could only save in you could only save in you go stay at an inn and then you can save. So first thing we're gonna do, go beat Garland, because that's what you do in this game. And we'll go ahead and attack these guys because they won't be a problem. Thief starts off with 2 hits. That's another big change, and I think they fixed that in Dawn of Souls too, is the Thief in the original NES version is absolutely worthless until class change. But in this one, he already starts off with 2 hits and can do a little bit more, and Garland's going to knock us all down. I'm glad they kept that line. So the Thief is actually good here and is going to be doing some weight, but because they're a little bit more squishy, she's going to be in 3rd position. So if you're not aware of how damage works in the original Final Fantasy, because older Final Fantasies have newer Final Fantasies have like either just 3 characters or they have rows, like front row and back row. But this one does not have front row and back row. This one has just the line there. And so how it works is he doesn't have any more magic. I guess he's just going to punch Garland. How it works is the first position takes 50% of the damage. The second position takes 25% of the damage, and the... Oh, okay. She's on her face. Neef's on his face already. Dadgummit. I should have maybe leveled up just once, but it'll be fine, right? Nobody's gonna be... That's gonna be negligible after a while. Alright? It'll be fine. It'll be fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. He's just gonna be behind. And I think she takes us right to the king anyway, so. And the second position takes 25% of the damage, and the last 2 positions share the remaining 25%. So sometimes it's with your benefit if you have, like, I have 2 red mages. Oftentimes I'll be swapping their position because it'll be better to do that than to just heal them all the time. And then hopefully Megan and Alphalus will not get hit as much because they're in the back, which is why I didn't... Oh, yep, forgot I had to get the... I was yapping. So it's better to keep, like, Alphalus won't get any armor or weapons until I find them somewhere. Like, it's just not going to happen. Because it's not even... excuse me. Oh, my word. Because it's not even worth it to give them anything until you can find it. And we're really not going to probably buy any weapons until... I don't think ever, really. I don't think I'm going to buy any weapons ever. Like... Because as their level goes up, they'll get better at it. And then I'll give them spells, too. We can save money and give them spells. Because I would rather they have, like, Thundara than I would have them have anything else. Like, because they can have Cure and they can have other stuff, but for the first game, I kind of want them to concentrate on damage. And this little animation was in the Dawn of Souls version, too, so... Alright, let's go. Poor Neef. Sorry, buddy. I thought that that chainmail was gonna help you a little bit better. So he's gonna be yeah. Let's change the order. Jeff is now our party leader. And I'll probably go buy some items too, because now our next task is the trip to Bravoka. And sometimes you can stop over at Matoya's cave and get a couple items, but we're not going to do that, because... what do I have here? Okay, so he's got 2 charges. How much money do I have? 200, which really isn't anything to get. I might go get another... Get out of the way. Probably get some antidotes, because that's going to be... Poison is definitely a possibility on the way there. Because it's kind of a long journey for the beginning of the game. We'll do a little save. And we won't go to Matoya until we actually have to go there and give her crystal. Because the treasure's in there. It's like 2 potions and a... 2 potions and an antidote or something. It's not much. So we ain't even worried about that. Tell you what. And so their quest began. As the 4 warriors of light, they felt overwhelmed by the great task destiny had placed before them. They did not even know the true significance of the 4 crystals they held in their hands. The crystals that once long ago held a light that shone so brightly. The time for their journey had come. Time to cast off the veil of darkness and bring the world once more into light. Yeah, let's take your time there, text. It's not like we have things to do. No, it's okay. No. I've got time. We can wait. It's fine. I don't need to skip past this. It's not like, it's not like we have some pirates to kill or a quest to go on. Please take your time. It's no rush. None at all. We're fine. Okay. All right. Yep. All right. We got the point. Thank you very much. Yay. Okay. So I really, really like the diagonal movement on here. Now it doesn't really save you any steps because you have to... Hey, Neef leveled up. Good job, boy. Oh, no, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to call you boy. It doesn't save you steps. You have to actually be able to walk... Ooh, do we want this one? Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what we can do here. Jeez, you guys suck. Ouch. Dang it, Neef. Come on. You know what? Let's get out of here. Unless you can... Okay, there. Yeah, that looked like it was going to be a bad time. You have to be able to walk in both of the squares in order to go diagonal. So it saves time, but it doesn't actually say... no thanks. It doesn't actually save steps. All right, y'all. Come on. Come on, you. Run. Somebody. Thank you. Alphaless level up on that level 2 is terrible. Good heavens. What the heck, y'all? Sure. $50 for it's Gil. Actually, they changed it from... It was gold, of course, in the original, in the NES version, and now it's Gil, which is what it always is. It's always been Gil. Let's save for... Not quick save. We will be quick saving in the dungeons, though, because... And I don't consider that cheating. As Alphaless likes to say, it is a feature that is programmed in by the developers for you to use. And that's white magic. We don't need any white magic right now. We'll probably come back later in the game and get some more magic for my red mages when we're doing more magic with them, and I don't have enough money to buy Blizzard. Because we definitely want that for Alphas. Alright, pirates. Hopefully this will be easy. It shouldn't be too hard, right? Right. Because at least the magic is like a guaranteed hit, and I wish Megan had better armor, so she could be in the front, but I guess it doesn't really matter, because the being farther back in the line doesn't actually... Stop hitting Megan! Doesn't actually hurt like your accuracy or your strength like it would in another Final Fantasy. Stop it! Man, they hate Megan. Like, kill her. Nothing. And she's got blue hair. She always got to have blue hair. These are a little bit harder. I think they keep all the stat bumps that they had. Let's give her a potion just for kicks and giggles. They keep all their stat buffs, I think, from like Dawn of Souls. All the bosses got stat buffs and HP buffs. And I think all those are carried over in this version because Garland had a lot more than 100 hit points. Hey, Neef got a good level up, and so did Megan and Alpha. So Dang, Pastor Jeff, tighten up. Yeah, that's right. Give me that ship, son. Yay, we got a ship. Let's go visit the inn. Yep. And I don't really want to put... I still don't want to put Megan in the front row because she doesn't really have good armor. Do I have enough for... I do have enough for Blizzard. So we'll go grab Blizzard, and then that will be all for today. Get out. Thank you. Give that Blizzard to... Alex. You know, maybe I should go back and get some... Just because they don't... Their damage output doesn't seem to be that great. Maybe I will get some. Not right now, though. We're gonna... Move. Okay, thank you. Now we're gonna save. Alright, everybody. Thank you for watching. Come back next time, and we'll play more Final Fantasy.